Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I'd like to talk about proving the power of God and separating ourselves from the world. Let's see. Now, I'm going to show you this verse. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? This word unrighteousness here is the unbeliever, same word really. And what communion hath light with darkness? And what concord hath Christ with Belial? And what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of God? Now this word agreement here is like what government? What you know the government that you agree to is the government that you would get. You know, you don't need to agree to the American government or to the Russian government or to any government in this world. They're controlled and run by Satan. For ye are the temple of the living God. You see how it's not your individual body, it's all of us that are the temple. You know, you as an individual in the Bible, you're called a tabernacle at times. Your body and you as an individual are called a tabernacle. And as a group, you're called the body of Christ and the temple of God. And I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Well, tell me, where is God's people? Can you point to a group of people anywhere? Is it the American people? Are they God's people? I mean, where are God's people? Is it the Christians? Are they God's people? I don't see anything that demonstrates to me that any of these people claiming to be God's people are his people at all. In fact, all I see are Satan's people, people who are completely apathetic to God, to the power of God, to anything God might do, or the things of God. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. And will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and my daughters, saith the Lord Almighty. So, how do we separate ourselves? Well, some people say, well, you should leave America now while you have your chance. Well, where are you going to go? You can't really leave America. We need to push America out. We need to stay right where we are, but we need to push America out of our lives. We need to separate ourselves. And how we're going to do that? Well, the way we do that is we ask God. We say, God, would you give the world a vision and a miracle? Would you sound a trumpet and make the sound of that trumpet so loud that every living soul on earth can hear it, and give the world a great miracle? Heal all the deaf people in the world so they can hear that sound too. Well, see, that will demonstrate with power who God is with, that he really is with us, and that he's not with the Christians, he's not with the Americans, he's not with the Russians or the Syrians or any of these groups of people that they want you to identify with. He's not with the LGBT. He's not with, all these people. He'll be with us, and he will have demonstrated and proven to the whole world that he is with us by power. That's how it's done. And then once we hear that sound, well, how do we separate ourselves? Well, we have a Bible burning bonfire. In all the major cities in the world, the people who want to separate themselves with us for God, we're going to have Bible burning bonfires. We're going to burn our Bibles, and not only are we going to burn our Bibles, we're going to burn all the paperwork that our governments have against us, like our birth certificates, our driver's license, our permits to hunt, or everything the government uses against us. All this paperwork, we're going to burn it because we're going to become a paperless. We don't need paperwork, and we don't need people who use paperwork against us, like the Constitution. We're going to burn that. All of this paperwork they've been using against us, we're going to burn it. That will demonstrate to them that we're not with them. We're not a part of them. We are going to be separate from them. And then we're going to self-govern. We're going to self-propagate. We're going to self-support. We're going to self-regulate. We're going to truly be free, where all of these people, even though they got this paperwork that says they're free, none of them really are, and they all know it. We will achieve what they have failed to do. We will be free.